We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Paul Blackburn gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And that's the first out.
That accepted. The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And it's fouled away. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Now 1-0 Yanks. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The second baseman, Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. And he'll quickly send a line drive.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early lead and sets the tone. And after back-to-back singles right here in the first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
Chris Davis next to bat as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. First and second here with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. So striding in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Marcus Semien. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Higashioka has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So digging in now, Clint Frazier, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Kyle Higashioka comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grossman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey!
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the inside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one away. So stepping in, Tony Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
A good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Run around third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. But he won't get there. It falls in. The relay. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bed next. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Olsen rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Tony Kemp. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Oakland is on. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hicks playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Chris Davis. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. here, but he misses strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Gio Urshela.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 the count now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-1. At the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
The right fielder.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he rips it on the ground to second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We're through 6 full. The A's lead it 3-1. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 99.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard down the left field line. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. Jay Happ gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 33.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Kemp blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 10.
So two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Two hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Eighth inning coming up. The A's lead this one 4-1. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Jake Diekman will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the A's.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Popped him up. Count is there. And that's the third out. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-1. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Olson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. The A's strand one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 16, Leon.
Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Last chance for the Yankees, and it's fouled away. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Yankees, good night.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Paul Blackburn takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Liam Hendricks records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.